Uh-oh. I hope you can hear me now. There was an issue with the past live. If you guys were on it, my apologies. Had to reset. Hopefully my earbuds are connected and you can hear me okay this time. Goodness. So, as you may read in the title, we're having our second annual, this means we did it yesterday, second annual trunk show. Hey, can you hear me? Do I still sound like I'm in a jar? I have my earbuds. Hopefully this is audible. Any luck? I hope you guys can hear me and that this is working out because I want to tell you about the trunk show. If you guys aren't already on our email list, which you probably are, we sent out some emails yesterday and the day before saying that we're having it's better? Okay. Yeah. We're having our annual trunk show. So if you're joined our mailing list, you'll have got an email, but it's our valued customers who have purchased $600 or more. We're doing a trunk show. So it's a discount situation where you reply to the email what you're wanting a discount on, and then you get a discount code, etc. And if you're not already joined our rewards program, definitely do that. You just scroll down from goodfaceup.com and there's that little crown, and you can join our rewards program where every time you have a purchase, even just by joining the rewards program, you get 5 points. But also, there's still if you order $99 or more, you get to enjoy some sample packs. You have to just, in the comments, say which ones you want, and it's a pretty good deal. And I was also saying how these are pretty great. Like this is a fair amount. This is 5 grams, which is actually the amount in the goodies. Except, yeah. So some of the goodies are 5 grams. So it's pretty good for a little packet. Anyways, our collection packs, I mean. Pretty great, you guys. That's what's going on. I've been really enjoying the Illume, and I wanted to put that on just before I canceled the last live because the sound was off. I don't know why. I'm just afraid my hair is gonna rub against the earbuds. I did just cut my hair, which takes 5 minutes after showering. It's awesome. I love the unicorn haircut, and they have these little tendrils, which I was just removing from the hair situation. Okay, shall we apply the Illume? I just have, I have a little bit of the not lucid, the luster in rosé, and we're just gonna put this in the corner here because, yes, I really dig it. I mean, you can still get fresh eyes. See, there's still a lot of people ordering just fresh eyes in a jar, which I was like, oh, I thought, hi, Claudia, how are you doing? Thank you very much. I just did the unicorn haircut. I just put I kind of like it without my hair. I like without the gel. I like it better with just like some cream, but it only looks good for one day. That's the only problem. And then, it gets all frizzy. So we're applying the Illume with our illuminating minerals. And I'm not doing a great job with in here, but I cut all my nails off, so I didn't poke myself in the eye. Just light illuminating minerals, including all of our awesome actives. It creates a fabulous fresh eyes. Yes, we have 3 different vitamin C serums. Thank you for asking. And we have a really awesome one that is our 15-5. Okay, so one that I use every single day is an oil, and this is probably one of our most popular products, LUX Nourishing Beauty Oil with 20 different plant flower essences, but also 10% the tetrahedraldesylacybate. I used to pronounce it differently, but I think that's how you actually pronounce it. And that's 10% oil-soluble vitamin C. This is the best deal out there, you guys. And I use that on top of everything. And I've been using the succulent. But our other vitamin C's are 15-5, which is 20%. And this just came out recently. Maybe it was like time is all mushy for me. But it also has the glutathione disulfide. that is the reduced so that your body, a lot of the glutathiones, when you apply it, it will further your body. It's not as potent as it could be, and the disulfide is very potent, and that helps recycle the vitamin C just like it does in your body, as a supplement. So this one I've been really digging, and you can feel like texture of your skin changing. It's awesome. And then this one also supposed to keep it refrigerated, and that just prolongs the life. And then I've been using our succulent. I love succulent. I've been just going through succulent with all of its polyglutamic acid, the barley extract, glucoceramides, there's sea kelp, Cromwell, so many things. Yeah, and then I'll put Lux on after the 10%. But this one, yeah. We also have 15.5 color, and I hear that vitamin C is good for skin. Yes, it is. It's really good for anybody's skin, but absolutely, darling. They're very good for evening out skin tone and any discolorations or marks or anything like that. That's really what I'm very into because of my melasma, and it's so, yes, very good. And the Illume, yes, can you see the difference in the side and the other? Both of them are really any vitamin C's you ever have, except the oil. Oil lasts forever, but ever. The vitamin C, the oil soluble one, is very good because the tetrahydrocolloid really, builds collagen. Vitamin C is build collagen, but that one, the 10% vitamin C, oil soluble vitamin C, goes deep into the skin, and it's very stable. But all water soluble vitamin C's that you have from any brand anywhere, they're refrigerated. It'll definitely last longer because it's notoriously tricky to stay stable, and that's just the way to do it. But that's why we have the glutathione. Thanks for the thumbs up, you guys. Oh my god! And yeah, it's very good. Yeah, but the 15.5 and the 5.5, which means it's 10%, has a lot of good stuff in it too. It has the DMAE. This one's the DMAE, which is the firming, but 15.5 is definitely fancier and more of a big deal with the ingredients that you get with it. But both are available. And 15.5 is more like our original glow. It's pretty much our original glow formula, but now to differentiate the two. So both fabulous, darlings. Yeah, but this Illume is really great for all skin tones. It's worked, and it's just brightening because it's not a color, but it just has these light reflective minerals. Hello, darling. How are you doing? Tanya, right? Right? This light reflective minerals just kind of help, bring some brightness here and help create kind of a optical illusion. It's not a concealer, that's why it works on multiple different skin tones. And it is with the same awesome ingredients as Fresh Eyes, which all those actives. I remember your avatar behind your computer. Very cute. Very cute. So that's what's going on, you guys. Get into the trunk show. Open your emails. It's pretty big as a anime, isn't it? Now, or yesterday, and it goes through till December 4th. You just have to have joined, the rewards program and have spent $600 and otherwise, and then you'll be getting an email for it. So it is a trunk show for it's pretty exciting. And then you also get packets with any orders of $99 or more. Just got to write in the comment which one you want. And our succulents. Yeah, this is a great way of trying our 15.5. If you want to just try which one, yes, darling. Our collection packs, we're calling them. If you wanted to try like the Illume, which I applied, that illuminating eye cream with our awesome actives for brightening, but also immediate brightening effect. I love immediate results. You could try that. You can try the succulent. You could try Fresh Eyes. You could try 15.5. That's a good way to try. If you wanted to try the different serums, you could get like the moisture pack of the goodies, which are kind of a little travel size of the Lux and the Glow, the Lux Glow and Plush, which is our retinol serum. And then you could order the Glow for 15.5 packet. Again, 15.5 is 20%, 5.5 is 10%. That's why the numbers are there, in case you're wondering, because I always get confused with things like that. It is retinaldehyde. Yes, that's in our Plush. Do I have Plush up here? Hush. Retinaldehyde, which is gentler than retinol, but more potent somehow. It's pretty dope. So that's available as well, of course, but we don't have it in our. Thank you. Thank you so much, Fluffy. We don't have the Plush in our packets, but we do have it in our goodies, which is our small travel size. So this is really a way to be able to experience the new products, in a little more ecological way, but pretty substantial amount in these. That's what's going on over here, guys. I was also just watching, what was it? Dr. Brad Stanfield, I think is his name. He was just came out with he's that Australian, pretty great guy. I like his research on NMN and all the stuff like that. I think Leslie turned me on to him, and he's got new research on turmeric and its many benefits. I still take turmeric. I've taken turmeric since I was like 16, just really into that Ayurveda. And it really is pretty impressive of how I know people who I've worked with people teaching them Pilates that they're about to get a hip replacement, and then they start taking turmeric, and some of them are like, wow, I feel like I don't even need to get a hip replacement. I still went through it, but it's like so potent. If you have like an acute injury, it's weird. And he talks about all this research on how it is actually on par with some anti-inflammatories. And then it has he talks about other benefits like diabetes, and apparently there's all these other, some are studied, but inflammation is the main study. But then there's other ones that are like, well, maybe iffy studies. But according to Ayurveda, turmeric has all these other benefits like diabetes, cancer, I can't remember what else, but definitely inflammation. I know people where it's like, if you have like arthritis and knee issues, joint issues, it's really good. I'm sure you guys have experienced turmeric, but I just know people are like, oh, I have this shoulder injury, and they just start taking it, and it's potent stuff. Subject, but I was wondering if you'd looked into the Aura Lift. You get 20% for Black Friday. It looks pretty amazing. I forget what the Aura Lift is. Is it the Myo Lift? Myo Lift? Is it a device? My friend at Brazilian Girl channel, she was just doing a really good tutorial on the Myo Lift. Is that what it is? What's the Aura Lift? It goes in your mouth. Oh, I completely forgot about that. It's a supplement. So it's like collagen and different things so it's a supplement, right? Google it. Okay, I will, darling, and I'll comment on that. Thank you for the reminder. I wonder, because I do like my hydrolyzed collagen. I still take that every single day. I did try the vitamin protein. It does excellent. And I take my astaxanthin. I take a lot of fertility stuff. Turmeric powder, by the way, can you stretch your sample packets by just picking one and oozing it out sparingly? Yes, you can. You can just, do you still use perfect supplements, hydrate? Yes, I do. Or device that reverses, it's an oral device. Okay. Interesting. That's weird. So it's not a supplement. Yeah, with these packets, you can just take a little snippet on the side. Like you can tear the whole thing. I'd say just ease out a little bit. You can just do a little snip on the side. And then, you can just take a little and, keep the rest and use it a little later. That's a great way to do it. Absolutely. Thank you for that. Very good point. Interesting. It's a device you put in your mouth. I've seen a lot of like facial exercisers, and I just don't know if they work that much more than, and I've even purchased some, and it was just like a joke. I know that I think I'm excited to try your product soon. Yes, clean beauty, darling. Yes, it's clean beauty, no petroleum, no, you wear it for half hour a day. Interesting. I mean, I've seen things like strap on chin things, and I don't, I don't know. It seems gimmicky and like it's probably not going to work. The microcurrent devices, I believe in those. And that's what's saying that um, Darcy at Brazilian Girl Challenge does this great MyoLift, which is a microcurrent device. I have a Clairvoyant Mini. I can see the appeal of the MyoLift though, but it's two things. So it's like a mouth guard with lots of research behind it. Oh, is it kind of like the mewing? Oh, Tanya, because I'm reading this book called Breathe that everyone seems to be reading, and there's like now mouth tape. It's like, okay, does it spread your palate? Because there's that whole mewing where you press your tongue by Dr. Muse or Mew, and he's really changing people's shape of their face. That must be what we're talking about. And I was wondering, so I'm listening to this book. It's a great book. You guys. It's very funny writing, and it's very informative. And he's like had a lot of sinus issues and problems, but he changes the way he breathes and does science experiments on himself. But a lot of it is like close your mouth, trying to breathe through your nose. And with all this research in this book, now there's like tape that you can tape your mouth shut as to stop snoring, but also to make sure you're breathing through your nose as you sleep. And even if you're stuffed, it changes the structure of your face. You change size after a few months. Wow. Okay, so we're talking about the same thing now, Tanya. Yes, I am definitely gonna look on that. Now that makes sense to me. If you guys read this book, there's a few like orthodontists that he talks about like years ago. I think maybe it was in the Civil War. There's one he talks about that just different orthodontists and throughout the years that have thought differently about the palate and basically in our mushy as we have strayed and become more Western in our food and had more mushy mouth food. I invented as a dentist scientist. Okay, I'm interested in that. Okay, I'm definitely gonna look that up. But as our mouth as we've eaten mushier foods, our teeth have gotten deteriorated, but also our mouths, our palate has gotten shrunk. I've also heard that with like breastfeeding. I have pretty good teeth. If you just put your tongue to the roof of your mouth, you can feel under the chin and then you relax. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you can do the mewing. But like my brother was breastfed. He was premature. I mean, no, my brother was, I, John was fed with a bottle. He was premature. Uh, but I was breastfed for 2 years or something. And I have never done, I haven't had braces or anything. I have my wisdom teeth. I have probably a wider palate because I was breastfed for 2 years. Right? I don't know. I assume. No, I have really straight teeth, really good teeth. My brother doesn't like that. He got the short end of the stick, but I've heard that. Okay, so oral lift. Wow, I want one. I want one just to spread. You know, I think I have pretty good palate, but that's interesting. Do you use it, Tanya? Have you used that? Wow, I'm so happy you reminded me again because I totally thought it was a supplement or something. But in the book I'm reading, I specifically was looking for something like that because they talk about something that was made, years ago, a palette spreader, basically. Fascinating. Okay. No, I'm going to try it with some. Oh, it's a bit expensive. It sounds like. Okay, next week. Interesting. Wow. Okay. Well, that's the takeaway. Thank you, Tanya. What was the site one more time for all that might be interested in looking that up? Oh dear. Well, could be worse. I think my microcurrent device was 350. So, what was the site that you can go to for the aura? I haven't watched you in a while. I was just researching Botox injections and you came back up. I was like, oh my God, thank you. Thank you very much. I've been slow on the videos. Check out Claudia Glow's latest video about it. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Love Claudia Glow's. Yes, you guys, I've been super busy trying to get all our stuff together with Good Face stuff. And so it's harder to pump out as many videos. It's true. That's what happens. But so awesome and easy to hang out with you guys in the lives. I appreciate that. No editing. Okay, go on your Zoom meeting. Love your moms. Thank you, Katie. Means a lot. Hearts. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna go. Let's go check out Claudia Glow's video on that. Our marketing products. We're trying. You have to like join TikTok. Are you guys on TikTok? I don't get TikTok, but I know that people are into it. I mean, I'm like, oh, the kids, like my friends' kids, or showed me how to do it. And hi, Sabrina. Thank you for joining, dear. And I don't go on TikTok, but when I see my friends' kids doing it, I'm like, I can see how addictive it is. But I also have friends' kids who are much older and are like TikTok wizards and making money and stuff. It's a CCP app for gaining intelligence on Western behavior. Totally. Yeah. Thank you. You're welcome. Know that. Yeah. Mind control. Well, we're supposed to go on TikTok and market our Good Face stuff. But yes, it's the beginning of AI taking over, you guys. Welcome to the future. All right, darlings. I really want to go. Let's go check out Claudia Glow's channel on the Oro Bite. Love her. Want to move to Italy and live with Claudia Glow's. The CCP want global domination. Yes. Well, of course. Of course they do. Okay, guys. Lovies. Thank you. Oh, she does? Oh, interesting. Did you get that from her videos? Very interesting. Okay. I love Claudia. Bye, darling. Okay. Really good. Bye, Tanya. Bye, you guys. Mwah.